Hi guys, welcome to the Bonsai Life. My name is Damir and this is Ficus microcarpa tiger bark, and this mountain you see on the top is actually Buddha's head. So maybe you saw my Buddha's planting Ficus over Buddha's head, and that is one of the most viewed ficus, my ficus tree. So a lot of people ask me if I can sell that tree, and of course I cannot sell that because that's the only one I have, and it is one of my first that I did. So I wanted to make a larger one on the Buddha's head, and one lucky customer, I think, or anybody will have a chance to get something like this for like really cheap price. So now I want to see how my progress is going. So if I will donate this tree to someone, then I want to do my best and to have my quality on it. So I want perfect roots, perfect tree, everything the best. So now I want to check the roots condition. So I will take the moss off slowly, and I will keep this moss in the case I will have to place it back on the tree. So or I can also, if not, then I can use it on the different trees. But this kind of beautiful moss, I want definitely to keep it. I see a lot of roots growing through the moss, so definitely I have a lot of roots there. And maybe I'm not gonna scrape it, I will take a water and I will wash that roots off. I will wash that excess soil from the statue. Because I don't know will I be able to lift the whole thing, or I will have to leave it there. This is normal substrate for citrus trees with some akadama. So I think now I can take the hose and try to wash all the excess soil. So this is how it's look like now. I have one really thick root here, what I don't like that much, but it looks like that this root is on the back side of the Buddha. So I'm thinking to cut the part off and make it like ramify, so I will have a thick part only on the beginning and then I will have ramification. But I can do that whenever. So for now I have really nice roots. These are really nice roots. And what I'm gonna do now, I will place the moss again on the top, but just over the roots, and till the roots start to get used to it without soil, and then I will lift the whole thing and I will adjust the roots that are left there. So probably now we'll lose some of the roots because I will have air, heat and everything. So some roots will die off, but that's okay. The strongest roots will stay there. I could also use some like a cloth around it and hold the roots with some cloth, but I have that moss, so I will use the moss. And this moss is not good for winter time, so during the winter the moss will probably die off, so the cloth is much better for winter time because you don't have to think that your cloth will die during the winter time. It's much safer. So moss will hold the roots quite wet. So it will be there for just for a short period of time on the and they will be slightly exposed to the sun, and when you expose the roots to the sun, the roots actually start to grow and they start to mature. So if you want to make the roots look better, then you have to expose the roots to the sun, but you cannot do that like fast. You have to do it like slowly. So this is it for now. Now we'll water this everything, and then later on I will expose everything. I will lift everything off and expose everything. But now first I have to trim this. So I will start from the top, and I have to take it really hard back because I don't want thick branches on the top of the tree. I will trim everything really short. I will take all the crossing branches off. I did actually cut this planting once, this tree. I left him to grow wildly because I needed a lot of roots. So this is second big like prune back. First one I did the trunk chop. And I get a lot of new branches, like really a lot of new branches. And some of them are on better places, like this one here. I had this one shooting to my right, but I get the new branches down lower, and that's much better. So maybe I can take this one totally off. Of course I did get some of the branches that I don't need. I think I don't need this branch, and I don't need this branch. I have like 3 branches on one place. If you look, I have this one growing to me. I have one growing down. It is this one, and then I have one growing up. I need just one branch. So I will take this one growing right, and I will take this one growing up. So I have a new branch growing down more, downwards, and I have to fix this. So this will need a bit more pruning, but good for now. Now the thickest branch. I will take the old leaves from the junction where I get the new branches. Old stub, old leaf, and I can shorten everything so it's facing. I don't need yet branches growing up, that will come later. I can take a tip of this branch and shorten the secondary branches. I don't need leaves facing upwards or to the inner side of the tree, like this. This looks quite good for now. Now I will go this branch I will just leave to grow. I will just shorten it a bit so I get a more room. I will take the branch, or no, I will not take the upper branches because I just want to thicken the branch, so I'm not gonna cut much, just like this, so I don't take all the light of the upper branches. This branch I don't touch. Probably this will be my first branch. Probably. If I don't know how it will look like, but I left this just in case that maybe it will look good to have a low branch, maybe not, we will see. I have it there. When I exposed everything to, when I exposed all the roots and everything, then I will see how this everything look like, so then I will know which branch I could keep. Oh, I broke a new branch here, but I don't need that anyway. And now when I'm looking at this, I see I have too many branches here on the top. I have 1, 2, this is my leader, 3, 4 branches. It's like too many of them. If I keep this as this one, it's too thick, so I have this one have 2 branches like this one, and this one is splits in the 2, and because I don't want that so thick, I will take one totally off, this one, and so now it looks a little bit lighter. I will take this small branch off like this, and here I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take, because I have here two opposite branches, this one and this one, and this branch I lightened up a bit. It's just like it's a bit thinner now, so I think I can safely take this one because I have this here. So if I take this branch off, it will be okay, and it's not gonna be so crowded, and I have nice spread of the branches. Here I have two branches too close to each other, this one and this thick branch, and I will actually take this thick branch off in favor of this thinner branch, in favor of this branch, because I will open up this a bit. I will take that lower branch off because I will show you why. Look, I have nice zigzag branches, and that last one was here, and I had like two branches on the same height, just opposite each other, so this is much better. Here I have some new branch, and I will leave this one just to grow. I will just take the leaves I don't need. Trim the top off, and I think we are good for now. Looks much better. This I need to thicken up more. Now when I prune everything, this will start to grow, and this one too. So now we'll just have to leave it on the bench, take care about the roots. So this is my last step. You see, I don't have much water flow, and that's not good. That's why I want to, because it's full of roots, and some of the soil that was, because here is like bonsai soil, and on the top around the statue was that citrus soil, and that citrus soil now clogged up the part of the bonsai soil, so now we'll have to lift it anyway. So I will refresh the tree, and I think this is all for now, and I will film the second part where I lift the whole thing, and then I will show you everything, maybe the pruning of this root. So see you next time, guys. Bye bye, take care, please like, share, comment, and see you in next one.